Hi, I'm Jody Jelas and I've been in the online marketing game for 20 years. 6 of those years I used InfusionSoft, but I did find that it didn't do everything that I needed. So after those 6 years and 5 years with ClickFunnels, I have now found the system of all systems, and that is Kartra. Now, I want to just run you through some ideas as to why I moved to Kartra from InfusionSoft, so you can make that informed decision yourself as well. So number one, Kartra truly is an all-in-one system. Over the past 10 years, my agency has been focusing on strategy. Now, of those strategies, there's lots of different tools that we've used to pull it together. We didn't just use ClickFunnels, we had deadline funnels to give us legit cutoff times so that we could create urgency and scarcity. It is everything from our funnel pages. It is our metrics and our stats. It is our calendar booking system for high ticket stuff. It's got live chats, you can communicate with potential buyers. It's got a ticketing system. It's got a tagging system so good that it can tell you what your person is eating for breakfast. Just about, not quite. So your membership sites, your automations, your taggings, your broadcasts, your email sequences, everything is all included in that one place. If you have used other systems before, you may have connected up your shopping cart to things like Stripe or PayPal. What you may have noticed is PayPal, it actually makes it really hard to automate everything. People will buy things through PayPal and it won't continue on with the automation. PayPal just keeps it there within its page. Even if it does redirect to another page, quite often those things are broken. With Kartra, it hooks up to your PayPal just as it does your Stripe. They get an option to choose to pay with credit card through Stripe or pay with PayPal. Now, you may think that that's normal, but here is the beautiful part. The beautiful part is if people are out and about and they don't have their credit cards with them and they want to buy your stuff, but they remember their PayPal login, then you're going to increase your sales. On the fly, on mobile, as 60% of people are, they're going to remember their PayPal logins, be able to purchase your stuff, and if they haven't got their credit cards, they're gonna miss out. And if they're missing out on buying your stuff, you're missing out on profits. So the fact that you can automate PayPal and Stripe so seamlessly and easily in Kartra is my number 2 favorite thing. Now, if you're selling high ticket, you want to get people on the phone to convert them into customers. In the calendar booking system, which is my number 3 favorite thing about Kartra, if you've got multiple team members, your calendar can have multiple calendars for each person. And it even has a live calendar booking, and it even has different calendar options. For example, if you're running events on certain dates, it can display a calendar, show the event dates, and it can click on those dates through to where they can actually purchase a ticket. Amazing if you're doing regular workshops, events, retreats, that kind of thing. Now that calendar booking system, of course, when they book, it can tag them, it will send them their reminders, everything that a normal calendar does, but it's all in one within Kartra. Now we all know that you cannot improve what you don't measure. Within Kartra, because it is all in one, every move that everybody makes within your funnels, your email list, what they click on, what they don't, whether they've watched a video completely or only part the way through. If you're holding a webinar, you can actually have a tag at as many points as you want throughout that webinar so you know where they've watched up to. You'll know if they've seen the offer. You'll know if the special deal that you've talked about has actually got in front of their eyeballs or not. You can do it with the videos. You can tag them based on what pages they've touched within a funnel. Then that can ignite email sequences, which will send them relevant emails depending on what actions they've taken. It's a beautiful system. It's really as if you are there personally walking them through. It's the next best thing to you being in front of a customer. To have these metrics and these stats that you get within Kartra for every move that they make is the key to a successful funnel, because you can look at the stats, you can tweak it, and you can measure it until you have it running like a well-oiled machine. In many other systems, you can go through a funnel process and you know that they're not buying, but you can't tell why. Kartra's stats allows you to see, and the tagging allows you to see each move they've made so you can increase your sales conversion. You know what else I love about Kartra? I'm a chick, I like pretty things. The pages and templates that are within Kartra and the section templates, not just entire pages, but you can put in sections of different templates, testimonials, different types of bullets, words, different product features. There's different sections that are laid out beautifully, that are templated, that you can put into your pages within Kartra, and they're absolutely beautiful. None of this ugly 80s looking rubbish. It is really some of the most stunning things that I've ever seen. These templates within Kartra are the best I've ever seen, and they've been approved by some of the best in the business, designed by some of the best in the business. The next thing that you will love about Kartra is email deliverability. Now, if you've noticed over the years, the amount of people who are actually seeing your emails is decreasing. People are getting blacklisted, your list may not be as active as it was before. 13% is a really average rate that you'll see for deliverability. That's the amount of people who are opening your emails. Mostly because they're not landing in the inbox, or they're not getting in front of people's eyeballs because they may be going straight to spam, that kind of thing. When you import your lists into Kartra, it goes through 4 list cleaning companies, really well-known list cleaning companies that will take out any of the bad eggs that might be in your list and dirtying your contacts. This goes through a process, and a bunch of other things happen within Kartra that will make your list be so super clean that it's more likely to land in the inboxes. You won't have your emails going to spam like you would have before. More people are going to open your email, and they're going to be more qualified people who are probably going to convert to clients more likely than the other ones. And let's face it, when you see that little percentage increase on your open rates on your emails, it does stroke our ego a little bit, right? Who doesn't want that? Selling online over the years, we've got to do a few more things to get people to actually trust us. So built into Kartra is a ticketing system where they can ask questions, and a live chat system. You can add this to your sales funnels. Let's say somebody's on a sales page and they want to buy something, but they need to talk to a human first. I just today had somebody say they didn't want to opt into my cool free stuff because they were scared of touching the link, or scared that it wasn't going to be legit or something bad was going to happen. They just needed to be able to talk to a human. As soon as they did, they carried on with the process. That's exactly what the Kartra live chat can do. On your sales pages, on the order pages, through the process, when you're giving them free stuff. If you want to give more of that live interaction so they feel like there's a human touch and it's not all just completely automated and robotic, then you can use the live chat. Now, the ticketing system as well. If you've got a support ticketing system, you can have a team on there answering questions. You can have them go to the frequently asked questions knowledge base, and it's all in one place, and it's automated but also run by humans, saving you a whole lot of time. Now, membership sites are really important when it comes to your online programs. It's all in one, of course, over in Kartra. When you have people buy your programs, they automatically get access to your members area. And there's so many templates and color changes that you can choose from. They're beautiful, you have lots of options. And what I love about the membership side of Kartra is once it's set up, once you have somebody build that for you, or once you use one of the campaigns that are available, you can have somebody who is a $10 an hour VA. They can go in there and change the content really easily. Everything's drag and drop, it's very simple, and once the base is all set up, it's not a massive learning curve for your team to go through. When it comes to membership sites too, one cool thing that Kartra does that a lot of other systems don't, if somebody's payment bounces, it immediately takes away their access to the online program. So they're not in there getting stuff for free. As soon as their payment's made again, it gives them the access back. All of that kind of stuff is automated. Even sending them a username and password is completely automated in Kartra. They've taken out the heavy lifting and made it really simple and user-friendly for you.